Show your support. Like and subscribe. Good job. Yay. Hey guys, what's going on? All right, so you know me, I'm Jason. This is my Hotshot life. And today we're going to go ahead and give you guys an update. I'm currently sitting in my spare bedroom / office. I've got my stuff up here on the screens. As you can see, the office is filthy as everything. I've got this garbage can here. It's full of 2018 receipts and stuff. I was going through an old box. I'm currently working with the tax stuff right now while I'm at home and trying to get all that situated. We are doing a little bit of remodeling and stuff in the house. So the office, I can't even turn around because if you just see this complete mess, oh my gosh, that's all I can say. It's a bit of a mess, but we're having some fun. We are cleaning out Ellie's room and doing other things. But let's get into what's going on. First off, right here on the screen behind me, we have my house that's for sale. Give you guys an update on that. We have, we did 2 showings this past weekend. We did 2 showings last week. We have people who are currently trying to get pre-approved. We've said from the start that we're not going to do any business and not do any showings with anyone who's not pre-approved, because then it kind of just ties us up. It wastes our time. And, you know, if you can't get approved for, you know, your loan, there's nothing I can really do. I do have a cash buyer that's coming down from Vermont. He is going to be here tomorrow afternoon, and we'll do his viewing of the house on Wednesday afternoon. So hopefully I'll let you guys know some more information on that Wednesday. As far as the property goes, the grass out front, I mentioned it in another video a while back. I don't remember which one. I mentioned that the grass out front, the sprinkler system had been turned off for a few months by the tenant, and the grass died. It was beautiful when I left there, and everything was completely dead. I've been working on it for about a month, maybe a month and a week now, and the grass looks phenomenal. I've literally dumped about 550 bucks into it and just been working nonstop on it, and I finally got the grass to come back. Well, not really come back, but I've got some green. That's all I can say, is that there's green out there, and I'm very happy about it. I just got news the other day that the tenants will be out toward the end of this month, the early 20s. So we're looking 20th, 21st, maybe 22nd. So as soon as they're out, we're going to go ahead and get the place cleaned up if we don't already have an offer in. If we don't have an offer in, if we're not 100% with an offer, we've signed a contract by the 25th of this month, we're going to go ahead and pull the house from the market. And we're going to put about $2 grand into the interior. We're going to redo some stuff in the kitchen, take out the countertop. We're going to put in brand new gray slab. We're going to put in a farm sink, a really nice white basin farm sink, and put in a new backsplash, paint the walls really, really, really nice light gray. Modernize everything on the interior of the house. It has a rock driveway, so we might re-rock we might re-rock the driveway and clean that up a little bit as well. But for now, that's what I have for your update on the house. We'll see what happens going forward and where we end up in the next week or so. Going forward with the business, let me tell you about what I've got going on right now. I have a meeting this afternoon. It's currently 1:08 in the afternoon right now. I have a meeting at 3:30, about 15-20 minutes north of here, to meet up with some phenomenal businessmen that I have personally helped make an extra few $1,000s a month for these guys. So we're going to go and talk some more business. Hopefully I should be walking out of there with we're not talking high five figures or anything, but hopefully I should be walking out of there with a nice sum myself today, and we will figure out what we're going to do going forward with that. Business-wise, for Imperial Haulers, we have a trailer that we're looking at. Now, I said in the past that I was looking to upgrade to a 5500 and get into a semi-trailer, and that is still on the list. But that is for when I get out back on the road full-time after we've taken care of the house, we've reinvested our money in different areas, and we're ready to go back on the road full-time. We're going to look at possibly a semi-trailer, being a 53-foot or 48-foot step deck. We'll save that for another video and for later stuff. But for right now, later this week, going into this coming weekend, I forgot my sister's birthday is Valentine's Day. Well, I didn't forget that it was Valentine's Day. I forgot that Valentine's Day is coming up. So not only do I have to be here for my sister's birthday, but we also have to be here for Valentine's Day itself. So I'm not going to be going out on the road to get a trailer until at least Friday afternoon or Saturday. I have a 40-foot air ride trailer, brand new in Texas, that I'm looking at. It is a 40-foot Load Trail or Load Max. I know they're like the same company. It is a 40-foot. It's a dual. Has the lift axle on it. Also has... what else does it come with? Oh, this one doesn't come with anything. There's no chain boxes. There's no anything that comes with it. There's no slide rail. It's pretty stock and pretty basic. But it does have a gross vehicle weight rating of 25.9. I'm going to try and find out what I can do to get a bigger coupler for it so I can at least max it at 30,000. And their price on that is $17,200. So I'm pretty happy with that. I do know that they have a model that is 800 that comes with the mega ramps. This one doesn't come with mega ramps, so this one only comes with the slide outs, which is fine. That's cool. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't really need the ramps. I haven't really used them very much. I've used them probably like 3 times. So yeah, that's that, and I'm looking to go pick that up hopefully this weekend or going into next week. So be on the lookout for me out on the road doing that. Let's see, next we're going to talk about the truck. Let's talk about our 3500 and getting our 5500. I've been researching trucks nonstop. I have come to the decision that I'm going to go with the 2018 no, I'm just kidding. We're going to go with the 2018 5500, and we're going to go with the 4.88 rear. So we're going to go with the 488 rear because of the amount of weight that we're looking to pull. Now, I did do the research, guys. A lot of you have helped me out, and I want to be 100% clear. I am more grateful that you guys stepped in and left the messages. I had probably, I don't know, 30, 40 different calls and really great conversations with people who know way more about this stuff than I do. And they helped me out a lot to give me some really good information on getting the 410, the 444, or the 488. A lot of people were telling me, listen, just stick with the 373 that you got. When it comes to getting this truck and what I'm looking to do going forward into the future, I mentioned in the past that I wanted to get into a semi, but my goal is to get on the road with my family this summer. I want to take them to some of the phenomenal places that I've already been. We might want to do like Grand Canyon or something. We might want to turn something into a vacation. And I've had people tell me DOT's not going to mess with you. They're not, they're not going to bother with you. Just go ahead, put the baby in the back, put the baby in the front seat, let Bianca stay in the back. Guys, I'm not too interested in risking, safety to bring my family with me in a semi. So we're going to stick with the 5500, and I will put a sleeper on the back, so we'll have plenty of sleeping room. We will get the 60-40 split bench in the rear, in the back seat, so we can take out the 60 side and leave the 40. So we'll have a car seat there for Ellie. We'll have plenty of room for sleeping and everything else, and we'll live not comfortably, but we'll be okay out on the road. We can stay at hotels too. But they're going to come on the road with me this summer. So that is my main goal. And I wanted to let you guys know that, that's why I'm sticking with a Hotshot rather than going up to a semi, at least for the time being. You know, coming, I don't know, this time next year, we might look at something different. But yeah, that's what we're looking at there. The 5500, we are probably going to get into that maybe late April going into May. I'm not looking to get into it right away. You know, I'm still building up info, and I will be continuing my research going forward. But the 5500 will be the crew cab, so it's going to have, you know, 4 doors. I've already told you what we're going to do there as far as seating goes and putting the sleeper. But it'll have a sleeper. I'm still pricing sleepers. I found them for anywhere between... I found one company that'll do like a really cheap small one for like $5,500. I don't know if that's even DOT approved the way they're setting their stuff up, but they say it is. I'm not looking at that though. The one I'm looking at is anywhere between like $8,000 to $12,000, depending on your amenities, what you get, microwave, refrigerator, you know, different stuff. It will be a 4x4. It will have the 197 or the 204 base, so it's going to be a long stretched out. It will have the dual fuel tank. It comes with a, I think, a 52-gallon normal, and then you can add like a 27-gallon or something onto it. So I will have both of those. Plus, on the rear, behind the sleeper, I will also put another 110, or I will put close to 200-gallon fuel tank, so we can just run nonstop and not have to worry about the fuel. I'll bring my stuff with me. It'll cut down on IFTA, and it will help out in the long run. And because the truck is able to handle the extra weight, we should be okay. So yeah, I will be going with a 5th wheel gooseneck combination setup, so I can pull the step deck should I want to get that, you know, sooner than later. But for the time being, we're going to stick with this new Hotshot trailer that we're going to get, this 40-foot load trail or load max, whichever one. So yeah, that'll be that. If you haven't seen the 5th wheel gooseneck combination setup, definitely take a look at those. There's a few different companies that sell them. I don't know if I can get it from Ram, but I'm going to make sure that I can get the dual setup there so I can run both of them. If you haven't seen that, it basically has, you know, this would be the front of the truck. This is the rear. It has the 5th wheel, and just beneath the 5th wheel is a gooseneck. You can come up, fit it right in. The ball goes right in the socket, and then, you know, everything works pretty well from there. And they're pretty well balanced on your rear axle there. So that'll be my setup there and what I'm looking for. I've got a few things that I'm looking forward to doing going forward into the future. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's that. That's my little update for you guys business-wise. If you have any questions, comments, or anything, definitely hit me in the comment section. Give us a thumbs up on the video. Always don't forget to like and subscribe. I can definitely use the support. I love you guys very much for everything. Oh yeah, on the truck, I'm not going with the tradesman model. A few guys were asking if I was just going to get the base tradesman, if I was going to go all in, go get the Laramie, do the Bighorn, whatever it is. I'm going to go with the SLT model to get everything that I'm looking for, minus the sleeper, because I haven't gone and actually set the sleeper up. I should be somewhere in the $58,000 to like $62,000 range for all of that. And of course, I have my truck that I'm going to trade. So when I trade my truck, I'm about $10,000 in the hole on my loan, so I'll have to pay out that $10,000, and then I'm going to go ahead and probably put about another $10,000, $15,000 down onto the next truck, just because, you know, it'll lower down my payment, and I'll definitely be able to, you know, do more going forward. So with that said, I hope you guys like that update. As always, my name is Jason Clark, and this has been my Hotshot life. And well, I guess as always, I will see you guys on the next one. See you later. Thanks for watching. Okay, go away.